Blended learning is a researched approach to differentiated instruction. So you can use blended learning opportunities for face to face and online instruction, where you mix both in your classroom and you can be in multiple places at once. Now, blended learning is a research based approach and it has shown to contribute for student growth in math. So, I personally used this when I was a math teacher because I heard, hey, this strategy really could help my students in this setting. Specifically, because I had all of these different abilities in my inclusion math setting. While the examples today are math based, these research based strategies can be used for other contents and can be adapted. So don't think you have to be a math guru in order to use these activities. So, how can you be in multiple places at once? Well, let's start with what the blended learning model looks like. So I'll set the scene for you. You gave a lesson on different parts of an expression. You gave a ticket out the door to see whether or not students mastered the standard. And you left that session thinking, I taught my best and every student mastered that standard. There's no way that there's a single person that doesn't know what's going on. I was brilliant. Then you come back to reality and you realize there are two groups here that are very distinct, a group that mastered the standard and a group that didn't. And it's put a little roadblock in your lesson plans because you're thinking, I can't keep going if there's a group that needs to be pushed and a group that still needs to review the basic components of the standard. So you use your blended learning approach and decide to set up an activity that will allow you to serve all of these groups all at the same time the next time you're in class. For the next day's lesson, you decide that you're going to try the blended learning approach, the station rotation model, where you'll have one group that's on devices, and then you'll have another small group where you can provide face to face instruction. So, students who have devices will complete an activity for approximately 10 to 15 minutes. During that online activity, you will be working with another group of students, whether it's the high group or the students that need to review their skills. And that will also take the same amount of time. After those 10 to 15 minutes are up, then both groups will switch. So then the group that was provided the face to face instruction is going to now be in the digital group, and the digital group is going to be in the face to face instruction group.